What if I told you that Zac Alsop's YouTube success wasn't down to his crazy stunts and wild experiments, but it was down to something you never actually see in his videos? This is Zac Alsop, a 29-year-old from London, England. He started his current YouTube channel with his best mate Jay, but after they split in 2022, Zac took the channel's subscriber base from 900,000 to 1.8 million and produced 15 viral videos, all within the next year. So what did Zac do differently to drastically improve his channel? Well, after a week of analysing Zac's most viral videos, totaling over 61 million views, I realised just how much of a storytelling genius he actually is. You see, I've noticed Zac uses 3 key components in his videos which help him to go viral time and time again: a retention-based video structure, a momentum mechanism, and persuasive packaging. We'll cover these when we dive into his viral videos, but Zac didn't always have what it takes to go viral, as his first video on his first channel shows. So what exactly flipped the switch for Zac, turning him into a storytelling mastermind? Well, while Zac's rise to fame has come by challenging what society accepts as normal, I've spent the past week analysing his core strategy for his viral videos, and it's based on one fundamental foundation: cooking up a big idea. You see, most beginner YouTubers follow the same process again and again when it comes to making videos. Get an idea, hit record, and hope for the best. And they wonder why it takes such a long time for them to actually get any results. But Zac's nailed down a repeatable process to make videos that don't just get views, but explode. So what is Zac doing differently? Let's take a closer look at Zac's videos. It's clear that a large part of the video's success comes from the planning, and without that, they'd have been a logistical nightmare. Take a look at these videos. Each is a big idea that appeals to a broad range of people and makes them very curious. But weaker versions of these ideas that wouldn't have performed so well would have looked like this. They don't get you asking as many questions or make you want to watch as much as the bigger ideas do. But a big idea is only the foundation of a viral YouTube video. You see, it's almost as if Zac knew that timing will play a huge part in the success of the first Fashion Week video. Just one day after publishing the video, it shot up to over 459,000 views. So why did this video do extremely better in its first day than Zac's other videos? Well, as well as the video being an outstanding concept for its time, the video was released just after all the big Fashion Weeks had taken place, exactly when Fashion Week searches were through the roof. Before this video, it took Zac's channel an average of 35 days to reach 50,000 views on a video, with some even taking a whole year. It goes to show that one video can change the whole direction of your channel. Now of course, if going viral was just down to a killer idea, then wouldn't we be seeing way more viral videos on YouTube? So what is the secret Zac knows that most YouTubers don't? Well, over the past few years, Zac's been developing a big picture system. It's a system that helps him identify content that's bound to go viral. You see, most YouTubers are extremely hard workers and put lots of effort behind each video. Trust me, this video alone took me 50 hours to make. But 90% of the time, YouTubers are waiting for their next big hit and continue churning out content until one goes viral. So what is Zac's big picture system that allows him to know which content will go viral? Well, Zac's videos come down to 3 types of content groups: epic challenges and feats, social experiments and stunts, sneaking into exclusive events. And after years of making content, Zac's identified the types of content that his audience loves most, which he's now doubling down on. But Zac's noticed the more time he spends not just thinking of great ideas, but making them as intriguing as possible, the more likely the video will take off. And it's a system that's rigged to improve as time goes on. You see, if Zac looked at these 2 videos side by side 3 years ago, there's no doubt he'd have gone with option B. This one just sounds so much more exciting and adventurous, which his audience clearly loves. But when I analysed some more of these videos, I got a little bit carried away and mapped out the structure of Zac's top viral videos. But I noticed something that made me realise just how much of a storytelling genius Zac really is. His videos are multi-layered, and I realised it's the structure of the videos that play one of the biggest parts in their success. Now, a common theme in all of Zac's videos is that he has a strong hook that confirms a viewer's click, which is a super important tactic for keeping viewers watching. But in this intro in particular, Zac introduces some stakes by giving some context, which gets the viewer emotionally invested into the video. He could get hurt, he could get caught, he might not manage it, it could all go wrong, but it's the next 3 areas that really make people want to watch the entire video. Zac introduces a problem and gives the viewers a strong why behind what he's planning to do by introducing a character, Molly. a victim of pickpocketing. So this video was more than just pickpocketing a pickpocket, it was about seeking justice for Molly, who also happens to be Zac's producer. But what Zac does next in his structure is very clever. He provides a clear plan to the video by not just telling but showing what he's going to do. But the clever thing here is that this plan is super simple. It's that simple that it's bound to fail, but we as viewers don't know that. You see, Zac uses a weak, better, best structure in this video. His initial plan is weak, which leads to failure. He builds a better plan, which again fails, which ultimately leads to his best plan. And it's this progression structure that helps his videos to get retention rates like this. It's a structure based on building better plans off the back of failed plans, which helps to continue building tension and hold people's attention through the entire video, which is why the video did so well. But if pickpocketing a pickpocket was about building tension, then I Think My Grandpa is about pure character driven storytelling, but the same principles apply. Escalation, taking the story to new levels, unpredictability, and having a clear goal. As soon as you click the video, you're met with a funny and ironic trailer that previews what's about to happen. Actually, just on this, and you're gonna love it, but I found something pretty amazing when studying Zac's intros. You see, Zac has a wide range of killer ideas, but some go viral while others flop. Now, here's my theory. His higher performing videos do better because of his well edited intros. They have better pacing, humour and teasers of what's to come. My thinking is that these videos had a higher drop off rate in retention at the start, leading to a lower viewer retention rate overall, so YouTube didn't promote it as much as Zac's videos that went viral. And when I saw these two fairly identical videos of Zac's, my theory had been proven. And after studying Zac's intros, I realised this. If your packaging is great but your intro is weak, your whole video flops. But back to this video. The overarching concept of the video is that we're watching the rise of an unexpected hero, a granddad who, against all odds, conquers Fashion Week. But the key point in the structure for this video is when Zac recruits a granddad. It goes through a series of granddads with humorous moments to find his unexpected hero, someone the audience falls in love with and wants to succeed, and that's what helps with his video's retention. But a strong character is what sets this video apart. Zac's granddad, who actually isn't his granddad by the way, but this granddad isn't just completing challenges, he's doing it with a wink and a smile, making him a lovable character that we, as viewers, want to see win. But his most viral video follows the exact same format, and followed the exact same structure. You see, with the Fashion Week series of videos, Zac's doing something that top creators do all the time. He doubles down on a format that's proven to go viral in the past. So I wouldn't be surprised if Zac has a whole bank of ideas like these lined up for future videos. But one main reason YouTubers see dips or hockey sticks shaped retention graphs in their videos is because they aren't using a strong mechanism. Even though structure plays one of the biggest roles in storytelling and engaging an audience, the importance of a mechanism is highly underrated. You could think of the video structure as the car's chassis or its framework, but the mechanism is the engine that keeps the video moving forward. Zac uses a goal-orientated progression mechanism for his videos. For the pickpocket video, it has 3 clear goals: catch the thief, retrieve the phone, and stick a sign on their back. The viewers know exactly what they're waiting for, and the grandpa video uses a similar 3-part mechanism: get papped, get front row seats, and get into the Fashion Week after party. But Zac's solid structure and clear communication of what's coming in each of these videos allows for multiple twists and turns without the viewer getting confused as to where the video is heading. But while the mechanism keeps the video moving forward and helps with the video's retention, there's another level that Zac goes to keep people's attention. With each of Zac's videos, he introduces a strong why early on, which you could look at as the gas that keeps the storyline progressing. The pickpocketing why was payback for Molly, and the grandpa and fake model why was turning the underdog into a champion. But Zac uses basic thumbnail principles in his packaging that helps him to get clicks. There's an action, it tells the story clearly, the colours contrast well, there are 3 elements or less, and they spark curiosity. But after watching the entire video over and over, I noticed something incredibly interesting about this packaging. You never see this shot in the video. Grandpa never actually makes it onto the catwalk, but the video is that good, the viewer doesn't feel cheated after watching it. But while you think using a great title and thumbnail will guarantee tons of views, as we've seen with Zac, there's so much more to creating a viral video than that. It's all about the strategy and using the right tools. And speaking of tools, I've put together a list of the 51 best free tools to help grow your channel faster than 99% of beginners. So if you want to grow your channel and gain a real head start on YouTube, then go check this video out. Otherwise, Nala will track you down. No, She won't. She'll probably just keep on being cute.